What's going on, Mutha Truckers? Welcome to Mutha Truck News. Email us at muthatruckernews@gmail.com. Man, the blizzards have been crazy. Mutha Truckers, here's the question of the day for you guys. Where are you at? And is it snowing like crazy? Because I know Colorado, Wyoming, Nashville, Oklahoma, New Mexico, Texas is icy as heck, Louisiana. Tell me, where are you at and how crappy is the weather? When we're talking about cold, I mean, look at Trucking Life with Shawn right here. He was in Kansas at a truck stop and the DAF pumps were completely snapping off because it was so cold. Check out a clip of this right here, but make sure you follow him on all social medias.
We're at the Loves here in Kansas, and we got the problem. All these pumps right here, the wind chill is so cold that the DAF pumps are broke. When I say broke, if y'all ever seen anything like this, check this out. The handle itself right here is so cold it snapped. Okay, this one was snapped. So I went to the next one, and as I was fueling, it said pop. They're popping right off every single pump because the wind is so cold. Right now the wind chill is 25 to 30 below zero.
First update that I want to give you today is this is a big one because, Estes is the biggest private fleet in America, and they're really wanting to go electric, and they're giving this a try. So, Estes adds electric semi trucks to their fleet in California. Now, my question to the 8,000 drivers out there, how do you feel about this? Do you care? Do you not care? Do you think it's cool? Do you not think it's cool? I mean, I would really like to hear from you guys. The second part to this is, do you believe that this is a PR stunt, or do you think that this is a great move for the future? It says 12 BEV Class 8 Freightliner Cascadia electric semi-trucks will operate out of Estes Express Banning, California terminal. The electric rigs will be used for local pickup and delivery as their range only reaches up to 230 miles on one charge. Right? Quote unquote, Estes says, at Estes, we seek out opportunities to test and incorporate equipment that will help us reduce our carbon footprint. We're thrilled to begin including electric trucks into our fleet and look forward to adding more. So the biggest thing is this is the direction that Estes is going. They're a big player in the game. And drivers, the 8,000 of you, how do you feel about this? This is a big one. Kodiak Robotics, they have their Gen 6 out, and they're stating that this is the first semi-truck that can go driverless, that they want to test without a truck driver inside. They say that they've been testing millions of miles with a driver, but not touching the handle, and saying that it's been successful. They definitely think that it's more safer than a person that's in the cab. Mutha Truckers, just want to give you this update. I know people don't think that this is going to happen, that this would never pass, but it's good to understand what people are doing so you just are in the know, and that's what I want for you guys. Mutha Truckers, comment down below. What are your thoughts about this? But yeah, this is the Gen 6 right here. Here are the updates on this. Kodiak Robotics makes a very big claim here. They say here, quote unquote, the driverless era is here. Our platform includes all the redundancy needed to launch driverless operations in 2024, including sensors, braking, and power, building off of 5 years of real-world testing and nearly 5,000 loads carried over more than 2.5 million miles. And our Gen 6 platform is now feature complete. To safely deploy driverless technology, you need more than a dialed perception system integrated with cutting-edge AI, planning and controlling with precision. The driving platform itself has to be reliable, ready for anything in its encounters. Gen 6 is the first and only platform of its kind. With the pieces in place, this is the year we go driverless. So this year, they're stating they're going to go driverless without anybody in a semi-truck. Mutha Truckers, what do you think about that?
going to get fuel, but I finally found one pump over there to get death. Man, that's crazy. Let me know in the comments, if y'all ever seen anything like that before, let me know. So yeah, definitely never in my life have I seen, in the 16 years of driving, where the handle just broke. At first I thought, you know, maybe a pump's broke. And then I went to another one, and I was like, oh, this one ain't broke. And as I was starting to pump it, I got maybe a half a gallon, and it said, snap. It just snapped right into. I said, oh, crap. Then I went to the third pump. It was broke. I went to the next pump. It was halfway broke. I started pumping, boop, it snapped off. I said, God. Now, the wind's so cold out here that, you know, I've got a jacket on, hoodie on, I'm fine, but my face, man, I wish I had something to cover my face. I wasn't prepared for that. The wind was just burning your face. I didn't think it was going to be that bad, just get down pumping. So then I went to the last pump I could get to, and the handle was good, and I was real easy with it, and I was able to go ahead and fill up all my tanks. But man, they're down to one pump here in Kansas because they're snapping. And if you grab it too hard, it just snaps out. But y'all let me know in the comments, have you ever seen it? So last night, like I said, when it got below zero, my EPU was working fine, but in the middle of the night, it cut off. And when it cut off, I didn't know it. It started blowing cold air, and I woke up at 1 a.m. like, it's cold! Like all of a sudden, like, whoo, like I woke up in an icebox. I guess I was just sleeping, and then it just, you know, the cold finally woke me up, and it was blowing out cold air. I was like, crap! But I was able to start my truck up, and it took about 10 minutes for the heat truck to run. But that goes to show you right there that, what if I'd have been low on fuel and I couldn't have ran it? You know, or what if you get stuck in a blizzard and you're stuck out here for 3 days? You want to make sure you have fuel. Those APU units might not keep up with negative below temperatures. So make sure that you're keeping the fuel. Make sure you're keeping all that up to date, and make sure that it's full. Especially when you're out here running these conditions, you never know. You know, hey, if you enjoyed this video, you got any value or entertainment out of it, let me know in the comments. And if you've ever seen them fuel pump snapping, definitely let me know. Let me know in the comments. It's Shawn, Get it.